the Chinese press, the communist Chinese press. And she is regarded in Southern California by the Chinese community as China's representative in Southern California. If they want to know what the CCP is thinking, they listen to Judy Chu. She calls the shots. She has no loyalty to America. Her loyalty's always been to China. She went to China not long ago and said, "I'm coming home." You know, she had a little CCP flag right next to her. She has been intimately involved with the Communist Party of China since she was a teenager, and she still is.
The CCP, what they try, that's why they got the police stations. Their whole thing is to harass and threaten people who escape from mainland China or people who have been here for several generations of actually coming forward and putting up a take down the CCP movement. This is one of the reasons they infiltrated so many of the groups out of Tiananmen Square. It's the reason the Tiananmen Square movement kind of died out. The CCP has, and they intimidate. This is the police stations. They're watching you in the neighborhoods. This is what it's not. We're protecting the Chinese and Chinese Americans, and particularly people who left the mainland. The CCP is brutal in going after them. Tell me about Judy Chu. When you say that she's kind of the mouthpiece for the CCP, and the journalists in Southern California say, "Hey, if we want to know what the CCP's latest line of thought is, we listen to Judy." What do you mean by that?
Well, look, I've talked to journalists who work for Chinese publications in Southern California, have been to many meetings, and she was regarded by the Chinese community in Southern California as the Communist Party of China's mouthpiece. She is like the governor of Southern California over that community, much like the late Rose Pak was the sort of CCP's mouthpiece, the guardian of CCP's influence in San Francisco. Judy Chu fulfills the same role in Southern California. She is completely, her whole communist background brings her to be basically a mouthpiece for the CCP.